So here goes. Hello girls. I have a problem with my ex. Sorry, I have a problem. There is an ex of mine, tulikosana. It's now 3 months and he wants to come back claiming amechange na kitu inamkasirikia. Kitu inanikasirisha. Gosh. Sana is when we were dating, he would insult me and even go to the extent of kuambia mabeshte weaknesses zangu na kusema venye sitaoleka. Jumamangu hana, is that? Anyway, Jumamangu hana mamangu hana bwana, please advise me juu sahi simu yangu haina amani. He is calling and texting. What should I do? I feel like we had this exact, yeah, we answered this exact one last week on Friday. And I think my sentiments remain. If someone can go so far as to talk smack about you in front of your friends and behind your back, that's not someone who has your best interests at heart. We even went so far as to say that sometimes you need someone who will ride or die for you. We're always talking about riding and dying for men. We're always talking about protecting his interests, you know, having his six, you know, having their back and so on and so forth. However, I think it is very, very important that it's very important that we also find a way to also make sure that the people that we're with in our lives have our best interests at heart. But in my honest opinion, yeah, you need to just move on, girl. Move on. I don't think it's important for you to even worry about this guy. As in, he's surely you will not get married because your mother doesn't have a husband. Do you know how low and petty that man has to be for him to even be calling these kinds of things out? Like someone who sat down and thought about you in this way. I have seen even in their family, it's like they have a curse. You know, it's one of those mushene type guys. Like, what do you want that kind of nonsense around you? The moment you guys fight, he's the one going to collect all the friends to have them gang up against you. Also, your friends are problematic for me because how did you find out? Did they come and tell you? Because oftentimes we laugh about it, but truly and honestly, someone who's able to actually come and tell you someone else is saying some nasty stuff about you has a hand in playing in that. Why were you sitting there as the person was talking smack about me? For what reason? You could have easily just walked away. He didn't have to come and give me 411 about some guy or some girl talking smack about me. Just walk away. If you truly are my friend, tell them you're not right for this and move on. It's not that deep. I personally think you need to let it go. You need to let it go now.
Yeah, I think we even said that sometimes people come back into your life to check if you're still stupid.
Yes, sir.
So I think it's one of those cases where he was just bored. He's like, I remember this girl who had a single mother. Let me check up on her. Let me see what's going on. Let me see if she's thriving. Or they've seen you on social media and you seem to be doing good. You seem to be just living your best life. And they're very irked by that. They're like, why are you not failing? You know, why are you doing good? Let me come back into your life and show you how you're supposed to live, because this is what I think of you. This is where you should be. So I think just block them. Yeah. Block them everywhere. Why are you giving them space?
Time
on a
of
phone
day
that you bought with your money.
Imagine.
You're letting it ring and eat a battery for no reason. Cannot be me. Block him. He uses another number, block it immediately. Just be very, don't even like reach out to him and tell him, I'm blocking you because of this and this and this and this. Just go cold turkey. Block him across all platforms so that he knows he no longer has
his presence
access.
Is not wanted or needed.
Yeah, because
and I see someone else also asking a question. I think, do we have time to answer this one quickly? They say, hi girls, looking so hot. Directly to my question. I have a guy who I love so much. He got honest and told me that he's married with 2 kids, but his marriage isn't working. Therefore, he is working on a divorce and wanted to move on with me. Is it right? I am scared because I have not been married before. When he gives you the divorce papers, as in Wangalevi wanted, this is so and so, yes, and this is who is divorcing, then start having these questions. But until then, girl,
babes,
you think you're the first one a man will lie to?
Married men never leave their wives.
And when they do, they leave their wife. No, married men never leave their wives if the women are okay with it. A married man whose wife is willing to leave, that's a problem.
That's very problematic.
A woman who is married and she's willing to leave her husband, that man has a problem.
He's just not leaving
Some
his wife. he is trying to get the best of both worlds, you
Yep.
know. He goes home to his wife, there's stability, there's family, there's the feeling of I'm a family man. And then he comes to you for the excitement.
Yep.
Remember when I was a 22-year-old man?
The thrill of the chase.
That's just about it.
You're
are
an
living that
adventure. Are you allowing yourself to be an adventure? To be a getaway? Please wait. When he gives you the divorce papers, as
Yes.
in Akoneshe, I so and so have divorced so and so, and it is signed, and you can even see it has been notarized by a lawyer or a notary. Make sure it has stamps. Unajua watu wengine wanaweza print. Make sure it has stamps and it is dated. In fact, if you can, confirm from the lawyer. Up until then, that's when you start to indulge in these other things.
We
of,
need
he
to
wants
stop
to-
believing those
Girl.
lies until we are having problem in our marriages.
And so
why
I
don't you fix them? You know, why are you coming to me?
Do I
I'm
look
marriage
like a
counselor.
therapist?
Come on. I see your messages coming in on the number 07707293666. Yvonne is tuned in, saying the show is lit. It's 100. Love you guys. We also have Hortensia from Kabeta tuned in, saying good to see you again. Enjoying the hot tea. Love you all.